Welcome back to another VFX tutorial, and today we're gonna make some bling bling for our game and recreate the fog which you see in Dead Cells. So this is in front of you, a pretty sweet and easy to do effect now in GameMaker with just a few mouse clicks, and then boom, we got that rolling. Of course this is the cheapest way how to do that, but of course it's kind of effective and it already works out of the box. So if you want to enhance your game, then stick around. This is One Up Indie. I am a developer, so if you like what you're seeing and hearing, then why not consider sharing, liking and subscribing to the channel, of course. So let's see, we got our game here and we want to do something like that. So basically create on demand a screen filling or just an area filling thing, which is then having our fractal noise or our Perlin noise or our simplex noise. Links in the description below if you just want to know a little bit more, but this is kind of technical, but we want to do the easy part. So the one way how you could do this is just have an effect layer and select fractal noise. This is one of the newest VFX layers, but as you can see, it is kind of rough and there is no opacity setting, so you can create it darker or lighter, but as you can see, this does not remedy the whole thing. So this is not a good way to do. So how can we kind of make this the cheap man's way how to create this? We just create an asset layer, create a new sprite, which we make black, so SPR box, and then I don't know, you can actually fill it with white also, but the blending isn't too good. And now we just face plant that thing on the screen. So our box, as you can see now, you're thinking like, is this gonna create result? Yes, of course, because I already prepared that, come on. And then we need to make this thing a little bit more less, well, we just reduce the opacity, I don't know, to 20 is actually good, and then of course play around with the values. So here now it's just a little bit darker, but nothing is happening. Then we just go under our inspector, the windows, and then apply the effect of the fractal noise on the specific asset layer. And then where are you, fractal, and boom, it already looks good. And depending what kind of opacity you give your black box, it looks nicer. And then let's play around with it, because why not? First of all, let's give it some animation so it's looking pretty sweet. Then I don't know, change the persistence, the scale. This is then up to you how you want to have that, and of course place it well on the layer you want to have it. Sometimes Dead Cells overlays it for everything, but of course you can have put it back and forth, and of course you can even color tint it. So as you can see, pretty sweet. So this is how you can do this. Of course you can do it with white also as a background layer, not too terribly good. As you can see, it brightens it up way too much, so black is a little bit better in this kind of regard. And that is pretty much it. So hopefully you enjoyed this, because this is a pretty sweet effect where you can just instantly, I don't know, play around with that, and then you can just drag and drop it. Of course this is not the most optimal way, but a pretty fast way nevertheless. So once again, pretty cool stuff. Of course this only runs on the newest runtime, so you need to have the newest update for that cool effect to be having. And of course the preview works also pretty sweet. So once again, a very appreciated and very powerful and cool effect in the end. That was it from my side. Have a good one. One Up Indie.